Oh boy, time for some controversial starter Pokemon tier lists. Oh boy. Now... Oh, wrong one. Hold on. This should be immediately obvious to anyone who knows me. It's not even a contest. Torchic is its own tier. That is no question. Torchic is its own tier. It gets to be orange because Torchic is orange. So, how do I flick it? Let's look at them from this order. Mudkip. Mudkip is also amazing. Not the best, but amazing. So I'm going to put that in S tier. Chikorita. Now, if this was viability, Chikorita would unfortunately have to be D tier. However, it is not viability. This is my personal opinion on the Pokemon. I think Chikorita... I really like Chikorita. I just can't use it because, as I said, not very viable. I think it's quite cute. I like its design. Same with Bailey from Meganium. They're very cute. Turtwig. I don't know why there's a bunch of grass types at the front. Turtwig. Turtwig. I've never really had the opportunity to use Turtwig. I do think it's cute. I just don't think it's as cute as the ones we've ranked so far. I think it's a solid B tier starter. Sprigatito. Well, it's definitely not viability ranking because I would have no way to rank the Gen 9 starters right now. But it is my favorite of the Gen 9 starters in terms of aesthetic, so I'm going to put it in A tier for now. Fennekin. I think Fennekin's cute. Weed aesthetic. This is true, it does have that funny weed cat stuff. Sobble. Okay. Sobble, my favorite of the Gen 8 starters. I do think I overranked it when I did this before, when I was like a couple years ago. But it's still my favorite. I think it's A tier. Chimchar. Okay. You guys will notice one thing quite quickly. I am not a fan of monkey Pokemon. You may remember this from my all Pokemon ever tier list. So I think Chimchar and Grookey are at the bottom. I probably overhated Grookey when I first ranked the Gen A stars, fun enough. But they're definitely bottom tier for me just because I don't like monkey designs. I don't know what it is. Quaxley. It's just a duck with a hat. Now, I guess you could say with, like, Turtwig, oh, it's just a turtle with a leaf on its head. Or, like, Sprigatito, oh, it's just a weed cat. But it's like, I don't like the hat. I don't like Quaxley's, like, hat or hair, whatever it is. I don't vibe with it that much. The rest of it's fine, but I don't really vibe with the hat. I think it gets to be in C. I think it's C tier. I think I'll rank Espeon and Umbreon together since they are both in Colosseum. Now, as I said, I've not played Colosseum. So theoretically, I should put them in unranked. I made that tier for these guys anyway. But if I had to rank them in terms of my opinion of them, Espeon really more than Umbreon, so I think Espeon being A and Umbreon being B. And I know I could do that, but as I said, I've not played Colosseum, so I don't think it's entirely fair to rank them based on the fact I've not played the game. Now, you can say the same for Eevee and XD. However, as I observed, Eevee is also a starter in Let's Go, which we just played. So I theoretically can. And I will. I like Eevee. That was A or S tier. I think it's S tier. Cyndaquil. I think I underranked Cyndaquil in my previous tier list, honestly. I like Cyndaquil. My favorite of the Hisuian starters. And as I said, it's the one I would use more if it's the one I use in Kanto, not Kanto, Joe. But it's not my favorite because I like Chikorita more. Squirtle. Squirtle doesn't do it for me. This is a bold opinion, I'm aware. Squirtle just does not really do it for me. I just... Like, Squirtle Squad is cool. But, like, just normal Squirtle, it's just... I don't know, it's just... I just don't... Like, I don't hate it. I'm just not wowed by it. You know? Steel. It should also fire the water of its actual cannons, too. Now, Litten. I like Litten. Torracat is cool. Incineroar? Not really. If this is purely on first form, I think Litten would be A tier. Honestly, I think I am mostly ranking them on first form since it's impossible to rank them based on their final form since, you know, Sprigatito and Quaxley and Fuecoco. Scorbunny. Solid B tier. Nothing wrong with it. Just solid B tier. Snivy. My favorite Unovan starter. I'll give it that. I think it goes here. Yes. Fuecoco is in the middle of the it's in the middle of the Gen 9 stars, so I guess B tier makes perfect sense for it. Chespin. I don't really know how I feel about Chespin, honestly. Like, it's alright. It's okay. I guess that means it goes in B tier, but just okay. It's alright. I don't really have any outstanding problems with it, but I don't really find it outstandingly amazing either, so that's fair. Trico. Very cool. I like it. Probably my... Well, it is my least favorite of the Hone starters, but that is a very high bar, and that doesn't mean I don't like Trico. It just happens to be in the same generation as Torchic and Mudkip, which is a very tough hand. It is still very good, though. I think it's my favorite grass starter. It just got dealt an unfortunate hand. Oshawott. Pure grass. Yeah, it does have the unfortunate of evolving into a Pokemon that is not dual typed, unlike its starter comrades. Oshawott. I like Oshawott. I think it's cute. I don't know if I can rank it higher than Cyndaquil though, just for the fact of that means I would consider it better for Hisuian starters. I think I would go top of B tier. Charmander. I don't really vibe with Charmander. It's okay. I'm just tired of Charizard, man. Froakie. I think Froakie is okay. Pretty decent. I think it'd be A tier. I just love Greninja. It's amazing. But you know, I think Oshawott would also go in A tier. I think Tepic would go in B tier just because it's held back by Emboar. A frog? Have you ever met a frog? Poplio. My favorite of the Gen 7 starters. Again, I feel like I may have slightly... Yeah, no, I slightly overranked it before, but it's still good. I still like it. It's still definitely S tier. Bulbasaur. My favorite Kanto starter. Granted, I'll be honest, that's not that hard for me, but definitely my favorite Kanto starter. Rowlet. This is also going to be unpopular. I think Rowlet's okay. I think if its shiny colors were its normal colors, I would like it better, because then it would feel more like a grass type to me. The cream color of it just doesn't really work for me. I'm not the biggest fan. Like, Rowlet's alright. It's just, I don't think I like it better than Litten or Poplio. I think that makes it B tier. I said, if the shiny color was normal, I'd probably like it better. It's just the cream isn't... It's just, I'm not a fan. Oh right, I already ranked 2 Sinnoh starters. Yeah, Piplu's my favorite of the Sinnoh starters. I think that would be... ready for Penguin? Thing is, if it wasn't for the shiny, I wouldn't have that much of an opinion. Like, obviously, well, obviously shiny hunting, it was still very annoying. But I like Piplup is my favorite Sinnoh starter. It's not the only one, to be fair. Totodile. Totodile is my least favorite of the Johto starters. I think it goes in C. And then Pikachu. Now, because this Pikachu does not in fact evolve, it is not as cool as Raichu. Or Alolan Raichu. Therefore, that immediately knocks it down a peg or two. I think it also goes in C tier, if I'm being honest. It can surf. Can surf, but can it learn surf? The problem is, it's not like a... Obviously, if this is come on, I've not played Let's Go Pikachu, so I can't really rate the partner Pikachu in that game. Well, rate it as the partner Pikachu, so I have to rate it as the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu. And it doesn't really get anything particularly special outside, like, compared to other Pikachu. Like, I guess it has the friendship stuff, but, like, it doesn't have any stat changes. I know it's in the viability ranking, but it's like, it's basically just a Pikachu that is a starter. It does have the stat change. I just don't have the experience. Plus, if I'm playing Let's Go, I would, as we just learned, I'd probably rather use a Alolan Raichu. Since Alolan Raichu just tore apart half that game. Like, yeah, normal Pikachu does get access to, like, the partner Pikachu has access to a water type move and a flying type move. Does give it that is a point in his favor, but Alolan Raichu is significantly better stat-wise as well. I guess it's better than Quaxley in that regard. Then I think, yeah, I think that's my sort of tier list. Is there any? Let's see. Hold on. Let me take a final look. Let's see. Well, Torchic's definitely in the correct place. That one can't change. Yeah, Mudkip's definitely safer. Do I like Eevee more than these? That's a very good question. I think we move Eevee back a bit. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Eevee. I just don't think I like it more than a bunch of these. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah, I think Eevee was originally a bit too high there, but yeah. Let's see. Chikorita. There we go. I think that's a bit better. I feel like since I chose Froakie for I don't know, I chose Froakie based on Greninja. See, the thing is, I like how all of the members of the Fennekin line look, whereas I'm not the biggest fan of Froakie, but I like Frogadier and Greninja. Roll. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. As I said, if I would rank the Colosseum stars, Umbreon would be in B and Espeon would be in A. If I maybe Umbreon would be in S, not Umbreon. Espeon would be in S, but I like Espeon better. But as I said, since I've not played Colosseum, therefore I've not used them as starters, I can't really rank them. Are you gonna download the image there, champ? Are you gonna save the image there, champ? Hold on, I think I got it. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the starter Pokemon. Feel free to yell at me for not putting Charmander in Super S Plus tier.